Republican and Democratic parties were financed by bankers led by J.P. Morgan in the year 1917. Their purpose was to create an illusion of opposing ideologies and policies while secretly maintaining control over the political landscape. The establishment created false opposites, leaving no room for non-establishment ideas like a constitutional republic. The media played a crucial role in shaping public opinion and controlling what people thought about. Journalists and correspondents often presented the official version of events, reflecting the agenda set by those in power. This lack of critical thinking led to an uninformed public, as people believed what they saw on television to be reality. The word media itself has its origins in the ancient cult of the Medes, known for their sorcery and manipulation. They specialized in talismans, amulets, mantras, and sorcery. Similarly, Hollywood, or Hollywood, has its roots in the magical wands used by ancient magicians. Today, Hollywood continues to cast its spells on the public through movies and entertainment, using their understanding of human desires and drives to pacify and control the masses.
Hey, all right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shai, by Shema Kakwadash, double honor to the apostle and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing the word in sincerity and truth. Yeah, that video, pretty much, hit everything on the head as far as Esau, the so-called white man and his agenda, that he has here in America, and we all know that this whole place is a fucking optical illusion, man. It's designed to keep the masses asleep, designed to keep the masses at war with one another, not knowing the higher schematics of the government, which, the word government means to rule your mind, is plotting above them, and they will call that what he just presented in so many words as conspiracy theorists. That's not a theory. That's truth. Conspire con is with spear is spirit. Spirits of multi, which you have, back in the day, you would have oligarchies, but you have a conglomerate of high up business tycoons. All right, because this is all a business. That's why when you go to your bank, bank deals with the bench. Everything is from Esau, from his side of the bench, giving it to you, which it says that the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is subject unto the lender. They the ones that lend out all this money. They're the ones that, like you said, finance media. Going back to the Illuminati. All right, these houses that was established from Meyer Amschel Bauer, but that's the original name, the Bauer family, and then they ended up changing their names to Rothschilds. All right, throughout, and that's just one branch. He was speaking about J.P. Morgan, which J.P. Morgan was an underling of the Illuminati. You had the Rothschilds, of course, the Rockefellers, I think the Gettys, it's so many more. Even Kennedy himself comes out of that line, But that's part of the plans and the manipulation of and the tactics of the so-called white man through his, like I said governments. But this is Revelation 13:11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Yeah, that deals with the duality of actually playing in the hearts of the masses, but really spanking them through pure destruction. That's why they give you these candidates, which the word candidate means to be made white, and they'll put them in a media front, and then they'll have them push narrative, push certain points in your face, and you embracing the notions that they're coming with, not knowing that there's levels to this thing, man. You have governments behind governments. All right. The government that you see and it's all kind of hidden policies, underwritings, and things of that nature that you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the masses of you aren't hip to. You're not savvy to this type of information. You run to these sports, you run to this entertainment, bread and circus, and you have your head in everything but the true agenda and the plots and the schemes of this man. That's why he could get you every time. But we're living in a time through the spirit that the Lord is lifting the skirt. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that through the prophets, and it's a lot of media. Like I just put that video out. It's a lot of information that's being presented out there, if you have the eyes to see, the algorithm, when you look up, scripture says, seek ye and you shall find. The algorithm feeds you after a while with information that synchronizes with the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, because truth is here. It was a time where Esau was hiding the truth. Now he can't do nothing with it. He has to, let everything play out. He's subject unto the will of the Most High, just like everybody else. But this is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Verse 2, take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Verse 3 is the point, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, which is what? All the filth and all the perversity, that this country, as we see and as we know it, has been built upon. It's been built on rape, robbery, and mayhem, carnage. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And that's the second coming of the Lord. You see, Esau is pushing out all these false invasions and of aliens. I would say in media of them capturing aliens and things of that nature. See, they got to keep the narrative going, and they want to push you in the sheeple into a certain mindset so that they could corral them into taking that RFID chip, man, that very chip. But we're in a time where this devil, he's trying to move quick, pursuing the Revelation 12:12. He knows that he has a very short time. This truth is blowing him out, and he has to proceed with his agenda aggressively. He's going to push down the masses of the people with more brute force in this coming time, But I just wanted to speak on that because that's definitely a high-powered video. It's going into some great information that we even put emphasis on through the spirit and power of the Lord. Like I said, the tongue is falling upon him, pursuant to Psalms. He shall make his tongue to fall upon themselves, man. And that's why one of the elites said we should have never created the internet, because it's a net that he's getting caught in, internet. But with that, I'm going to end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shem, Kakodash. Dub on us to the apostle, that was a great millstone. Shalom, Makyo.